Happy Monday morning kids, from Pop Century. So we don't really have a plan for Hollywood Studios. We do and we don't. Peter Pan says, let's go. But I'm excited to go to Hollywood Studios.
Got your Muppet shirt on?
Yeah, I got my Muppet shirt on. Yeah. So
I've got,
we're
what's this right? As CC calls it, the Runaway Railroad.
We're ready to go. I want to go fishing. Every time I see these ponds, it doesn't get cold in Florida. So those like especially bass will grow year round. I always want to go fishing. Because you know like nobody else has probably fished there. So this is my favorite part of the skyliner where there's like, you can see like Hollywood Studios, Tower of Terror. My favorite theme park used to always be Animal Kingdom, but then Hollywood Studios is getting closer and closer, so I think it might be one of my favorites. Yeah, it would be one of my favorites. We made it.
8:30 early entry?
No, it said it opened at 8:30. I think it's got to be open by now. I've never seen it back up all the way to the ticket stands though. So we're going Tower of Terror all the way down Hollywood Boulevard or Sunset Boulevard. I always get them mixed up on which one's Hollywood and which one's Sunset. I think Sunset goes that way. This is Tower of Terror. It kind of looks like there was a fire at the front of Tower of Terror because it's all like, I know it's like that.
Got struck by lightning.
Oh, it got struck by lightning. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, of course. So we're gonna go do Rock and Roller Coaster before we do Tower of Terror down. And you can't pass up when you see 15-minute wait for Rock and Roller Coaster, which yesterday I think was a 70-minute wait. But we're gonna go get our backs realigned and our necks realigned on Rock and Roller Coaster. Yeah, chiropractic visits.
This will be closed.
Linking one of these guitar picks. We're gonna go with the red one. There's a Mickey. Oh, it's a mini. Yeah, it is a mini. Here's the Mickey if we can not get the glare. Alright, we're gonna go to Tower of Terror now. Or as, was it Cece or Lincoln?
I have no idea where that
One of them used to call it Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror?
Tower of Terror. So that's what we call it. Right outside Tower of Terror, there's a, oh, it's not a payphone. It looks like a payphone. But it looks like it's emergency local call. Oh, it is a kind of a payphone. That's it. Tower of Terror. Oh. Standby was 45 minutes.
You're moving into a
No wonder the minute's 70. I mean, no wonder the wait is 70 minutes.
Some of the things you hear parents tell their kids about Tower of Terror is interesting to get them to go. I think every parent's kind of done that before to some extent. Well, Tower of Terror's done.
It was great.
It was good.
It was a lot of smaller drops for us this time.
Yeah.
So that was fun, but it was more like bounce. But we didn't have a lot of like big, where you get down a lot of floors.
Yeah. So we're gonna go over to
Toy Story Mania.
Toy Story Mania.
And that'll be closing soon.
Yeah, that'll be. Will it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know when.
I feel like I've heard Rock and Roller Coaster is going to be closing for like years now. It never closes.
I don't know if how long they're waiting to close it, but it's going to become a Muppet track.
Oh,
Muppet
okay.
Mayhem,
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
I look forward to that since I have my Muppet shirt on. Wouldn't want to be here yesterday when it was May the 4th for Star Wars. We're going to go to a Star Wars launch base since we have 30 minutes before we can do Toy Story.
BB-8. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, that's cool. So I made a mistake and told BB-8 that I never usually come back to this area.
I haven't been in years.
Yeah, and as we were leaving, he started going off. So just saying, I don't know what he said, but he was pretty vocal.
Yeah.
So if you meet BB-8, don't tell him that.
Outside the door. Okay. Maria can. Morning. Yes, of course. How we feel about that?
It kind of creeped me out.
It's a little, it's not really intimidating, but like you don't know what to communicate with him.
Yeah, he's big, and his eyes are weird. They freak me out. I won't do that again.
You won't do that again?
No, kind of weird.
He's at least a good guy.
Yeah, at least he's a good guy. It's Toy Story Mania time.
I just get it.
Talking smack talk. Oh, barely lost. Stephanie beat me again. I don't think I've ever won.
Close,
it was close though. Yeah, it was close, but I think I've lost every time to you. It's one of those like intrusive thoughts. Like halfway through, I was gonna knock her thing over to the side, like I want to say gun, but that's kind of what it is. But she's gonna knock it to the side, just to sabotage. Yeah, dart gun. Yeah, sabotage. We're gonna go grab some food over in Galaxy's Edge. It's getting a little bit hotter today. Galaxy's Edge. Racers. That's cool. Going to Ronto Roasters. Alright. The Ronto wrap. And then what did you get?
I got the plant-based, so it's like it's zucchini instead of.
Oh, it looks good.
Oh, it's a little spicy. I don't really get.
So we did find out that this one is spicy.
I've heard it before. I don't remember that.
Steph and I are going to switch. We're going to do Muppets. Since it's in between our times for Slinky Dog.
Yeah.
Lightsaber churros. Going to Muppet Vision. Vision? Oh, the ping pong thing? Yeah, I've never noticed that. Yeah, that's pretty. Picked up our glasses.
He's inside getting ready.
Oh.
I've got a whole new act in a 3D movie just right here.
This is the back of the theater where the Swedish Chef comes out.
Welcome in everyone. As you enter the theater, please select a...
I don't think stage one gets enough attention because it's kind of out when you exit Muppets. Nobody ever really comes back here and sees it.
Well, it used to be the Muppet store. And
yeah, I know they do like special like events and stuff in there, but I think the building's pretty cool. Yeah, Donald and Daisy are out. We're gonna stop and get a Coke as we go over to Slinky Dog. But even at 12 o'clock, not a ton of people here. It is busy. He called an audible and has a Olaf bar.
Some people are worth melting for.
Well, apparently I can't drink Coke and walk at the same time or I choke. Yeah. Well, we made it this far on the
Might take another
ice
bite
cream.
or two.
That's not ice cream, the popsicle. Would you get the popsicle again?
Yes, I think
You'd
probably.
get it again?
On a hot day, yeah.
Yeah. Doing Slinky Dog next. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready. Okay. Ready. Ooh. 80 minutes. We're not waiting 80 minutes. Like they took a Sharpie and put that on
they
there.
sure did.
It does look like a large Sharpie. This Slinky Dog. Whoa! Starts off in a hurry. Oh! Winding up like a spring.
Here we go. Some of the folks might be a little bit smarter than I am. Bigger and stronger too.
Sing it, Weezy.
We got to
For Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is done. Now it's Runaway Railroad. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad.
Wanna make it happen? Let's take a ride. It's been that day in countryside.
Submarine.
Yeah.
Cannon.
The submarine, yeah.
Look at the octopus with the.
Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Alright, we're gonna stop at the bathroom and then go on to Smuggler's Run. It's a cool area though. There's another one up there. We're gonna get something from here. Kesson Run rations. Interesting.
Back and be ready for you.
Okay.
This sounds good.
I don't know.
Go for it.
I don't really know.
It looks like just a croissant
Yeah, I think so.
with chocolate sauce. Is it chocolate caramel or chocolate peanut butter? It's like a croissant.
It is. I mean, it's just a croissant. It's almost more
Just a
biscuity.
croissant. Yeah, a little more biscuit.
I like that. It's got a little bit of saltiness to it, though.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to run through the flight crews right past his engine repairs.
And welcome to my completely legitimate shipping company, Oldaka Transport.
Overruns are online. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You will retrieve one container of Copaxia. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the first.
Alright, we're gonna head.
On the skyliner.
Yeah, we're gonna head back to our hotel and then come back for Fantasmic and to do some other stuff.
Maybe.
Maybe, we'll see. Alright, that is the end of part 1 of Hollywood Studios. So we're gonna take a break. It is 3 o'clock. We're gonna go wash our clothes. It's a wonderful day at Disney. And what are we gonna go do?
Laundry.
Wash clothes. Laundry.